Let me ask you a question. What's worse, the year 2020 or the Chicago Bears offense? All right, because just like the year 2020, just when you thought you seen it all, it got worse. Yeah, that's what's the deal with the Chicago Bears offense. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And now it looks like we've hit rock bottom against the Minnesota Vikings on Monday Night Football. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it. You know what? Whatever. I'm over it. I'm over it. You guys know where to find me. You guys know my plugs. You guys know at this point what to do. I am just absolutely disgusted by what I saw. So allow me to just rant at this point, okay? So let me start by saying this, all right? I want everybody that is associated with and responsible for this offense, minus the 3 people that I will list, gone. Everybody else gone. The 3 people, Allen Robinson, Darnell Mooney, and Cole Kmet, just because he's a rookie and we haven't seen him play a lot, they can stay. The rest of this offense and the coaching staff and Ryan Pace need to get the hell on out of here because that was abysmal. Folks, the Chicago Bears offense could not even muster up a single touchdown offensively. All right? We had 13 points from 2 field goals and a kickoff return against the Minnesota Vikings. It's one thing if you want to do it against a good defense, but against the Minnesota Vikings, a clear defense that is not on the same caliber they were a few years ago, and multiple teams have scored on them, you can't score a single touchdown. Can't score a single touchdown. That is pathetic. In the third quarter, did you know the Bears actually had -2 yards overall, but still outscored the Vikings in that quarter just because of the Cordell Patterson kickoff return? Like, our special teams and our defense have a better chance of scoring touchdowns than our offense. Think how inept think how bad that is. That is record-breakingly bad. That is just off the wall bad. Like, that's pathetic, folks. And here's the thing. All right? You know, we kept trying to think that it was one person. You know, first it was Mitchell Trubisky needs to go. Then he got benched. Then it was, it's Matt Nagy's offense. Matt Nagy needs to give up play calling. He gave up play calling. Then you want to take a look at Nick Foles. He's garbage. Like, everybody who associated with this offense, the offensive line, the run game, it's all bad. It's all bad. We're done here. We're wasting a Super Bowl caliber defense. I've seen enough. I've literally seen enough. This defense does not deserve this Bears offense. So, you know what? It's over the point of lecturing. All right? I'm tired of lecturing. Now I got to start coming for people's heads because I keep trying to tell the Bears and I keep trying to tell you guys, I shouldn't say the Bears, I don't know if they listen, but I keep trying to tell you guys that, okay, this thing needs to happen so this thing can change and how we can improve this offense. Well, now this is broken. This is just broken. And at this point, the people responsible for putting this product out there need to go. They deserve to get fired. All right? We got to start with Ryan Pace. Had all offseason to get an offensive line. Didn't do it. You signed Jermaine Afidi. Our offensive line can't block anything. It's a revolving door. Okay? It needs to go. Ryan Pace needs to go. He had the opportunity to build an offensive line. He didn't do it. You wait till the 7th round to draft an offensive lineman. That is just unacceptable. All right? So Ryan Pace couldn't do that. You brought in Nick Foles. You traded for him. He's garbage. So that's on you, Ryan Pace. You drafted Mitchell Trubisky. Obviously, we know that. That's on you, Ryan Pace. Ryan Pace, sorry, you're out of here. All right? Matt Nagy. Look, you handed over play calling. Cool. Bill Lazor was not anything special. So, again, Bill Lazor, Matt Nagy, take the entire offense with you. Get on out of here. Just go. All right? Nick Foles. Nick Foles was so pathetic today that it was painful to watch. Like, literally painful to watch. All right? And this is the thing I've been harping on all freaking week and for multiple weeks now. When I talk about changing play calling, simplifying the offense, I keep harping back on one thing because everybody says, Faiz, you can't do anything with this offensive line. So I kept harping on one thing only. I didn't even say the run game because you can't run right now with this offensive line, right? I said, why on earth are you letting Nick Foles take multiple seconds to make his reads and throw the football? Nick Foles in the pocket today was a statue, like he always is. But even more so today, if the ball is snapped and Nick Foles has not gotten it out on his first read, just throw it away. Just throw it away. You guys might think I'm joking here, but literally, if Nick Foles doesn't have his first read, the line can't hold, he gets sacked. And he's a duck. Kirk Cousins has more mobility than Nick Foles. It's sad. Kirk Cousins has more mobility than Nick Foles at this point. Nick Foles is, and I know he got hurt. And prayers out to Nick Foles. I never want to see anybody get hurt. I think it's a collarbone injury. But man, when Nick Foles got hurt, I was like, okay, I'm glad he's hurt, man. Not because of the fact that he's hurt. I would never wish injury upon anybody. But because I just was done watching that. And you know what? Nick Foles behind that offensive line was getting killed anyways. All right? So when Nick Foles got hurt, I was saying, thank goodness, now we don't have to deal with that. He doesn't have to deal with that, okay? And if Mitchell Trubisky was active, I promise you Nick Foles was benched. I promise you that. He was god-awful, all right? So why are we doing any play calls? Maybe this is Nick Foles, maybe this is play calling. I'm not exactly sure. But why are we ever in a situation where Nick Foles is staying in the pocket for more than 2 seconds before throwing? The ball should be out. Again, if the first read is not there, throw it away. That's how he got hurt, right? That's how he got hurt because he held on to the football. He can't even climb into the pocket folks, it was so bad. It was so bad. So, Matt Nagy, you need to go. Offensive coaching staff needs to go. Nick Foles needs to go. Ryan Pace needs to go. And look, Mitchell Trubisky, yeah, he absolutely would have been a better option right now. And I think I'm right about the fact that he should have never been benched, folks. Mitchell Trubisky would have been better for this team than Nick Foles. Nick Foles is not giving you anything that Mitchell Trubisky didn't, and he's got no mobility. He's awful. I'm sorry. So after this bye week, I don't know how long Nick Foles is out, but after this bye week, it should be Mitchell Trubisky. But besides that point, I just don't think Mitch is going to come in and solve anything with this offense. He can make it a little bit better, but again, for the most part, this offense is broken. And for all the Tyler Bray people, yeah, you saw the last few seconds. No, thank you. All right? So just scrap the whole thing. Just scrap the whole thing because this offense is done. It's over with. It's broken. I feel bad for Allen Robinson. I feel bad for Darnell Mooney. Well, Mooney's a rookie, but you can keep him. But I feel bad for the defense. So, again, we have a bye week. And I'm so glad we don't have to watch this damn offense because it's just getting putrid to watch. And here's the other thing, too. Think about this. Kirk Cousins, who nobody thinks is an elite quarterback, right? I think Kirk Cousins is solid, but not elite. 25 for 36, 292 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception against the Bears defense. All right, the Vikings look like a competent offense against the Bears defense. But Nick Foles and this Bears offense, Matt Nagy, Bill Lazor, whatever, they couldn't move the ball on this Vikings defense. Makes no sense. And you're at home, by the way, okay? You contained Dalvin Cook, 3.2 yards per carry. The defense gave you everything. A couple of interceptions in there, a kickoff return from special teams, and you couldn't score an offensive touchdown, folks. Just get rid of it all. Just get rid of it all. Look, is the season over? Technically not, because we still do have games left, but I don't know how you trust this team anymore. I don't know how you do it. I can't. Can you? I just can't. I'm sorry, I can't. And at this point, somebody has to pay for it. That's the thing. There was only one good thing I told you about losing. What was that? Do you guys remember? It was when teams lose, people get fired. And that's the only thing about here. And I don't like calling for people's jobs. I don't want anybody getting fired like because of me or whatever. But when you don't perform, that's what happens. This offense, not only is it not performing, it is embarrassing. Primetime national TV, Monday Night Football. It's embarrassing to be a Bears fan right now. I'm done. I'm sorry. Like, I thought I could do it. I thought I could come on here, be rational about it. I'm done. I'm done with everything associated with this garbage offense. We're worse than the Jets. We're worse than the Jets. So let me know what you guys think, man. Because I've just had it up till here. I've had it up to here. Thank goodness we have a bye week. Thank goodness we have a bye week so we don't have to watch this garbage, pathetic offense. All right? And I don't want to talk about anything related to the defense because, again, the defense did enough. I know Buster Street wasn't that great. Obviously Justin Jefferson and Thielen had great games, but this defense did enough. They don't deserve this offense. This is all about the offense. This is the elephant in the room. Until you address it, nothing gets addressed. Until you address this offense, nothing will change. So, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you agree with me or disagree, guys. I'm fed up. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.